while talking with you guys. I don't know if you can see me, you guys. Happy New Year, guys. This is the year 2026, and we are removing things, or we are removing the stuff we put during the December. It is what? It is exactly around nine, not nine, it is around almost eight. And my hair, you can see it is not looking good, so I decided to start removing it. I know it won't I won't get rid of it today, all of it, like I won't remove it, all of it, but I'm gonna try as much as possible to remove it while we are talking. So guys, tell me, how are you guys? How have you been? Happy New Year wherever you are. I know I've been on this channel, but we have not talked for such a long time. And yeah, I just wanted to pop in and actually just to have a conversation with you guys, talk about stuff, especially for the today's topic that we are talking about hair. I'm doing my hair, and we are also talking about the hair business in Turkey. Things that you foreigners, or maybe you people don't know, or maybe some people might not know what's going on, and how to start, or people making money through this mode of business. Yes. So those are the things we're gonna be talking about, as well as just removing my hair, and you guys tell me, how have you been? If you are watching me, you are listening to me, you are seeing me, please drop a comment me from, or where are you watching me from. I'd really love to hear from you guys, and just let's have a talk. Okay. You can tell me where are you watching me from, and what are you doing this year. Okay, well, you are helping me to remove my hair. So you can see I'm removing my braids. These were done in Kenya, while I was in Kenya, uh like during the time when I was in vacation, on vacation, or in vacation, when we went to the vacation, when we visited Kenya. Then we went to do what? I did my hair several times, and these were the last ones. And in Turkey, to find someone to make your hair is not easy, especially if you are living in places whereby we don't have salons for Africans. Okay, so I'm gonna remove these ones, and sometimes I normally keep them, the braids, because even finding the braids is not easy. But for this one, I'm gonna remove them, and then I'm gonna trash them, because they are spoiled. Okay, they're not good to reuse, but sometimes I normally reuse them. So hair business in Turkey. There's several ways people are making money, or maybe you can, as a foreigner, especially foreigners who are looking for jobs, who are in Turkey, and who like, you have the skills to do what, skills to do hair. Okay, you can actually do what, there are several ways you can make money through the hair business, and I'm going to be sharing with them. Before that, I see someone here. It is Terminator. I don't know. Yes, Terminator. He's saying hi. Hi from Turkey. Okay, I see you. Thank you for watching, and thank you for joining my live today. I know this was an easy one, like a quick one. I just wanted to pop up and actually do a talk with you guys. So, yeah, let's see if we are still live. The hair business in Turkey is booming, you guys. If you go to various places like Istanbul, especially the big cities, this business is a major business. Like, people are doing it, and they are earning good, decent amount of money, especially if you have the skills for braiding. Okay, and I'm going to be talking about that, because you, as a foreigner, you came in Turkey, you are still looking for a job, you are a student, you are doing your master degrees, you are studying, you are doing blah blah blah, you came for marriage, you are sitting with your husband. All those things, they are good, But at the end of the day, you also need money. Okay, you also need to find ways to make money. So number one, as a foreigner, if you're in Turkey and you know how to make your hair, okay, you know how to braid, just look for clients. And finding clients who want to be braided, it's so easy if you have, especially if you have social media accounts like TikTok and stuff like that. Do you know how much I normally pay if I want to do my hair just like this one? And they won't make even perfect like these ones. Do you know how much? Just a lot, okay? Maybe from 3,000 Turkish lira just to braid your hair. And sometimes I went to another salon in here in Izmir, and someone told me to braid your hair the way you want, you will have to pay for two people. In fact, there were not two, there were four people, two men and two girls, and they were demanding for me to pay them to pay them 4,000 Turkish lira. That is, I don't know, 4,000 Turkish lira. That's how much, just to braid my hair. And remember, it is my own. Remember, it is my own what? My own braids. I have to buy my own braid. One braid, I think, a long one. I think right now it is around 250 or 150 Turkish lira. I saw it the other day when I was in the market. Now, so if you have the skill to do your hair, okay, you are foreign and you are in Turkey, especially foreigners from African country. You know, we Africans, we love our hair. We do a lot of things on our hair. And then when you come to Turkey, the Turkish girls will be like, ah, habla bunne. They will start telling you, like asking you, what are you doing? What is this? Bunne, bunne, ajaba bunne. You know, they are interested in to know actually what's going on. And also they love when we do the afro thing, like our braids, okay? So just to continue, my sister here is saying, what she's saying, that I haven't paid anyone to do my hair in Turkey. Wow, that's amazing. That's amazing. Yes, I found it too. It's very expensive. Yeah, to do your hair, it's very expensive in Turkey. I don't know why, but I just feel like, especially if you are living where we don't have salons for Africans. In Istanbul, I know it is expensive, but you can easily find a place where they are doing what they are doing hairs for Africans. Okay, like they not Africans, but they will give you that taste you want, especially if you are an African. Now, if you are a foreigner and you have the skill, like I said, you can braid someone, you can make hair styles and stuff like that. You can actually start from home. The best option, or maybe the best thing I can advise you, because let's be realistic. When starting a business in Turkey as a foreigner, there's so many things that are required. Okay, talk about the documentation. It takes just a lot. Okay, the bureaucracy here is just something else. Like the documentation, you have to bring this one, you have to bring this one, stuff like that. Okay, so it's a little bit a challenge, especially if you're just starting out. You came in Turkey and you have this skill. The best option is to start from home. Okay, just work from home. You open your own you open your own what you open your own salon, not your own salon, you do it from home. Like if you have friends, for instance, like I said, you use your social media accountants, you find these girls who are here, girls and boys who are here already, who are working here, studying here. They normally pay well. Actually, they normally want to support others. So you can tell them that you know how to do the dreadlocks, you know how to do the braids, and they can actually they can actually do what they can actually do what help you. They can actually start coming to your place. You give them your address, and then they can come and you can do and start charging them some good amount of money. Okay, while you are just doing your own thing. If you're a student, you are going to school, but you're still earning your own money. So if you know how to braid, please, my sisters and brothers, because I'm saying brothers because we also have men who know how to do hairstyles for, like they know how to braid hairs. Okay, so that's one thing, or maybe one way foreigners are earning money in Turkey. through hair. Okay. Someone here is saying, let me see what someone is saying here. I haven't paid. Okay, Tabinette is still saying hi. Yes, I found it expensive. Yes, it is. I'm now learning to braid myself and my wow. My sister says she's learning how to make her hair, and also, yeah, it is a good thing. I also have a daughter who needs to be braided. So you can imagine if I could be okay. It's not bad to pay, but I always think like people here don't know much about our hair, and when you go to the salon, they're gonna try to just make a big deal like your hair is hard or stuff like that. They will put another style that you don't like. Okay, so if you know how to braid your hair, just do it, and your daughter, and it's gonna help you. Another person here is saying Begum. I don't know who is this Begum star. I don't know. Hello, I love you, sister. Hello, bye. In fact, when I was in Kenya, most salons they are run by men, and they are perfect. Okay, they do the braiding like real women. Okay, more than women. So that's an added advantage, especially for instance, if you came here looking for a job and you didn't find, or maybe the job you are doing, you can still go home and have some humble time. Just take it as part-time job. Okay, you find people who want to be braided and do the business. Like you braid them and then they pay you. Okay, that extra amount of money. Now another way people are making money here through the hair business, this is for foreigners, especially for foreigners. I'll come back to the what do we call? You know, if you these people Turkish, like your friends have weddings. Okay, your friends here in Turkey, they have weddings, they have these parties and stuff like that. Just especially they want to do makeup and stuff like that. You can still position yourself like a person who does the makeup and together with the hair. Okay, the hairstyles. It's gonna still pay your bills very well. Okay, and another thing you can still if let me check my internet. Okay, you can still, let me see what this one is saying. My sister is saying, to be honest, I was spoiled in South in South Africa. My friend used to braid me for free sometimes. Maybe it had to pay her. It wasn't that much like this side. Yeah, even if I had to pay her. Yeah, so she's saying that in South Africa, she was spoiled too much. Somewhere in Kenya, in Kenya, you find a friend, your sisters, your brothers who know how to make the hair, and then you go there, they will just spoil you. They will just offer to make your hair. But here, nobody will do that, okay? So you have to pay to do what? To do your own hair, which is interesting, but at the same time, it is also frustrating, especially if you are going to work and you need your hair to be done so quickly. For instance, if I knew there's a hair salon near me, instead of me struggling removing my hair, I could just have gone there quickly, and then they do my hair, like remove my hair. But now I have to struggle. I think it's gonna take two 2 days to remove my hair because it is a lot and I need to remove well without spoiling my hair. Okay, now we were talking about actually how to make money, how foreigners are making money through the hair business, and I've told you several ways. And another way people are making lucrative money, or maybe are making decent amount of money, it is through selling the hair products. Okay, if you are from Africa, you are from Kenya, South Africa, Zimbabwe, Angola, Tanzania, wherever you are coming from, Uganda, you are coming to Turkey. Instead of you packing a lot of your suitcase, a lot of things, like a lot of things, like you carry clothes, shoes, stuff like that. Because even in Turkey, we still have those things. You gotta buy them. Instead of you doing that, if you like business minded person, you know what you can do? You can pack the hairs, these hairs, the braids that we are using to make our hair. You can pack them in that brief. Just select one briefcase, and then you say, this is for my business. Okay, a small business, of course. You can even pack your oils, your shampoos and stuff like that. Even though sometimes, and I wanted to carry my what I wanted to carry my shampoo. They took some of it actually from my luggage. So you have to be very careful when you're packing such liquid thing. But for the braids, nobody will bother you. You just put at the like you start from the bottom, and then on the top you put your clothes. Nobody will go and start checking what's there, what's doing like this. Okay. I wouldn't want to like if you are coming, you are aiming at that business. I cannot recommend you to buy electronics like the what the straighteners machines and stuff like that, because number one, I came to realize that in Turkey, in most cases, their plugs, the sockets, they are two, like this. And in Kenya, we normally use three. I don't know how to use it technically, but how to say it, but that's what I'm saying. Like the socket for such machines, mostly if you're bringing from you are bringing from actually what from other countries, they are three, but in Turkey they are using two, so it will be difficult for you to use them. You have to take to someone to actually repair it, and then you can use it. So the best option is to carry things like braids, wigs, this human hair stuff. Okay, it's gonna be so good for you. And if you are coming to sell, you resell to your fellow women or fellow sisters, brothers here who are actually into hair industry. Okay. You are saying yes, me can to be honest, I was okay. Even if okay, two pin plug, yeah, that's the word, that the word I'm saying. Abi huyu anasema Abi Chanli Yayin Kapada to test. I don't know. I don't know how to speak in Turkish, but I think you are speaking something. Okay. Abi Chanli Yayin Kapada check. Maybe you write in Turkish, in English, I will understand. I know a little bit of Turkish. I'm still learning. Tuğçe konuşuyor bilmiyor. Biliyor, az biliyor, çok değil. Yeah, so what I was saying is that when you are starting a business, like a hair business in Turkey is lucrative, okay? And I was just talking about how foreigners can actually do what this Muslim. What is Muslim? Muslim. You mean Evet, Alhamdulillah. Okay. So if you are coming, like I said, you can pack some of the things, the ones women normally use, and come to sell in Turkey. You sell for me, like you call me, you tell me if you are in WhatsApp group or if you get me on TikTok, tell me I'm selling these things. Okay, I have braids and I'm selling. I'll support you. Okay. And also not just for business but for also for yourself. You can actually do what you can actually use it, like come with it and then pack, so that, because here they are expensive and also not easily you cannot find them. Like for braids, for me, if I won't find the type that I want, like the same ones that I use, these ones. Okay, so you have to go to maybe somewhere pazar on the markets, Turkish markets, and look for them, and sometimes you won't find the exact one the same way you want. Okay, so just pack. That's the advice I can give you to avoid the expense of buying and buying and buying. Now someone is saying Ruth Singly, my sister, how are you? How are you? I'm fine. How are you too? Where are you now? Where are you watching me from? I'm fine. I'm doing my hair while doing what? While trying to educate you guys so that when you come to Turkey, you have many streams of income, or maybe you find ways to make money. Okay. Guys, if you're seeing me, the thing you can do, or maybe one favor you can do, is to tap on the screen and also like the video, share the video, let's just keep it, call it a day, like not call it a day, like come together, we talk. If you have any questions, let me know in the comment section. I'll be so glad to watch. And also thank you so much for your support and your kind words, and also just being here. I'm so happy to see some of you or just connect with you guys. He said, switch off the live stream and take your prayer beads, pray. He's saying I should pray. Okay. I'm gonna pray. I normally pray like oh, that's why he's saying, he was asking me if I'm Muslim. I know the reason why he was telling me. Okay. I think because I think something today I think because today is a special day for Muslims in Turkey or stuff like that. I'm not sure. But it is good. Pray for us also. I'm watching you from India right now. Wow, Ruth, you are in India. Wow, that's amazing. How is the weather there? Happy New Year to ya. That's nice. That's so nice. Okay. So another thing is actually how you can make money through the hair business. Now I'm going to talk about the tax, okay? The Turkish people, not actually just the Turkish people, but businesses here when that actually deals with hair. You see, there are so many clinics in Turkey that are actually offering what? They are offering hair transplant things, okay? That's why you will see a lot of people coming to Turkey to do what? To do their hair transplant, okay? If you don't have hair on your head, people will come to Turkey, travel all the way to come to Turkey to do what? To make hair, okay? That's a business, a booming business here, very known here in Turkey. So if you have a problem with hair, your hair is not growing, stuff like that, you can come to Turkey. Okay, so this is what I wanted to say. You see, these clinics, they normally hire people. I have worked with several of them, or maybe a few of them. Okay, you can partner with them. When you get clients, they're gonna pay you a commission. That's what foreigners do here. You can offer services like just recommending their product, their services and their products. And also you can be a translator, especially for those who know how to speak Turkish and you're fluent in Turkish and other languages. You can find a job there and they can still hire you. Some I have seen some of the people who are actually doing what, who are working in this kind of section, like they are working in clinics, in hospitals, whereby they are doing this transplant, okay, hair transplant. So that's another way people are actually, or maybe foreigners are actually earning money in Turkey in 2025, in 2026 towards, okay. So that's another way to earn money. Another way you can do is actually sell hair products. Now this one is a good one because I know you have seen, if you have watched me for sometimes, you will understand that I have some products that I normally recommend, which are hair products. For instance, the hair stuff, the beauty stuff, the face stuff, okay? All of that. You can partner with the Turkish brands and start selling their products, okay? So that is another way people are making money in Turkey, through selling their products. And by the way, some of the products, they are amazing, okay? Some of their products, I have found that Turkish products, when it comes to beauty, when it comes to hair stuff, okay, they are very nice, okay, they're authentic, and people will really love to buy from you. And another thing is, you can still take some of this and export to your local country. If you're coming from Kenya, you can, or maybe let's say Uganda, South Africa, Tanzania, anywhere you are coming from, you can still take these products, buy from here in Turkey, and go start a small business in your local country. Okay, that's how you can make money through the hair products. You can still buy human hairs here, real authentic ones, and still go and sell them somewhere else, or still go and resell them in your local country. Someone is staying here, Ruth. Okay, hello, Ruth. Happy New Year too. Okay. Uh-huh. Okay. Yes, I love the skincare products you use. Yeah, you have seen. I was working with one of the brands here, and one of it is Lemon Blue Tepe. Okay, they have amazing products, especially their shampoos, their serums, and stuff like that. Okay, so you can just find a brand here, and you can even start a business, your own business in your local country, and start actually selling some of these Turkish brands, Turkish products, hair products, beauty products, cosmetic products, whichever. Okay, so guys, I would love to hear from you if you have any questions before I go off, because I don't want to make the the live so much long. I just wanted to come. The new year is here. You see, my hair was, it has grown, but still it needs to do, I need to wash it very carefully. Okay, and luckily, because I have the shampoo and the oils, it's gonna be so good on my skin. Yeah, the global Turkish table, wow, that's amazing. Yeah, it is amazing. It is amazing, really. And thanks for being here and watching my live. Love the live. Keep it up. Yeah. Thank you so much, my commenter. Okay, my moderator for my other channel. Thank you for joining. So, guys, if you have any questions, you have any inquiries, you want to ask, I'm just here. You're doing well, taking care of your hair. Yeah, it should be. It should be. Nywele imemea, mashallah. Nywele imemea. Nywele inamea. Even though I feel like my hair, when I went to Kenya, a little bit, they spoiled my hair. They damaged my hair. When I was here, it was a little bit longer than here. You know, even Kenyan products, when it comes to hair, I realize they have not too much, not too much, but they're the quality wise, it's not as good as compared to some of the products that I've used here in Turkey. To be really honest with you. Okay, so uh, I love their products, the best quality. It's true. It's true. It's true. Did you change your hair products? Well, I didn't. Yeah. In the salons, I did. Okay, because sometimes you pop in a salon and then they use their own products. I did. So maybe that's the reason, but I really don't know. See, I just feel like my hair changed a little bit. It's not that too much long. Okay, so if you're coming to Turkey and you are thinking of starting a business, another way to make money, start your own business, especially if you have money. Okay, if you have good amount of money and you're coming to settle in Turkey, start a business for hair. Okay, open your business, like your big salon, not a big one, but you can find a place, rent a place, decorate it however you want, and start actually doing what? Braiding. Not braiding, but you can also even hire girls who know how to braid. It's not a must that you know. You can still hire people who know how to braid your hair, to braid people's hair, to make hairstyle, to straighten different kind of hairs, even not just for African, but also for the locals. Okay. Now, and before I end the live, something I have realized is that the language barrier is the main thing here in Turkey when it comes to opening your own business. Like I said, the language barrier and also the paperwork. Some people get frustrated when they are told, go and bring this certificate, or maybe go and bring this document, getting the documents, getting them to be notarized. Okay, it can be really a hard hassle, or maybe it can be really difficult for some people. Okay. Someone is saying, I love the product, the best quality. Yeah. And my sister is saying, did you, okay, in South Africa, I used to carry my own shampoo and conditioner to the salon. Yeah, you have to. You have to. Yes, that is a brilliant, yeah, idea, employing someone. It's true. It's true. So guys, I think I'll have to end the video. If you have any questions or inquiries about today's topic, maybe I'll come up with more topics about this one. What would you want to see on my channel? Talk in the comment section. Let's see. I will want to hear from you guys. If you're gonna replay this video, also drop a comment and tell me what will you want to see on this channel, especially the year 2026, whereby we say we are leveling up. 2026, what will you want to see more on this channel? Okay. Yeah. So I'm gonna let you go, guys, because this hair is not ending today. It's a lot. You can see. You can see how much I just removed a few sections. Like it is going to be from 7:30 to 8:30 every day, almost every day. Thanks for sharing. Okay. Thank you for tuning in to my sister, and thank you for always supporting this channel. You are one of the best people, supporters who have been here throughout the journey, and you are also doing amazing job. Tomorrow is yeah, exactly, tomorrow is another day, and thank you for tuning in. Actually, I'll see you next. I think I have to go. I'll leave you with some views of my beautiful cat here. She's saying her name is Zilly. I'm gonna turn my camera so you guys can say goodbye to her. She's normally sitting there. Zilly, can you tell people bye bye? Tell people bye bye. And also my cameraman, come and take my cameraman. My my boy is here. He's the one behind my camera. Say hi, guys.
Hi guys.
Say bye bye.
Bye.
Today the kids were in the other room, so yeah. You guys take care, and until next time, guys, I'll see you. Bye bye. How should I end? Bye bye, Ruth. Take care of yourself and everyone. I'll see you.